Okay, today we're going to continue with our videos on editing your blog by customizing certain settings. Log into your WordPress blog, and here we go. Today's video is going to be about editing the logo or header image. A lot of websites that you visit will have an image up at the top in this area that will be customized and have something to do with the website. And looking at our theme, you see the word customize here. This is version 1.0 of Copyblogger, and it allows us to change the site title, tagline, and whether or not the first page of the website will be displaying latest posts or a static page. Those are the only options we can set here on this particular theme. Other themes will allow you to have an option to customize the header perhaps, but this particular one doesn't, so we have to edit it manually. And to do that, we're going to use the Appearance Editor option to edit our theme files. So first of all, we need a picture. So we'll go under the media option to add new, and we're going to upload a picture. And this can be something you create in Photoshop. I just downloaded a picture of a clock that has something to do with my website and has some similar colors. This will upload this particular picture or file to your web server so that you can use it directly from your WordPress dashboard. You can also edit files and copy them with an FTP program if you like doing that, but this is just as easy once you're done changing up that picture. I just grabbed a picture from a free photo stock photo place. You probably will want to customize yours, of course, and you can spend hours and hours, as many of you know, doing things to that in Photoshop. Okay, once we have that, we click on Library or Media, and it will show up what is in our media library. We'll click this name of this picture, which says Olympus Digital Camera, which is weird because it's actually a clock, but I didn't make it, so whatever. Then we want to grab this file URL. We'll triple click inside that box, or you can click once and hit Control A inside the box, and then either hit Control C on the keyboard to copy, or right click and select copy to grab this URL for the file. Then we will go to the Appearance Editor option. This allows us again to edit the files for our themes. We're going to come over here to the header file, which is called header.php. We're going to click on that to open it up. And then we're going to look through this code and find the place where this portion of the blog begins to display, because that's where we want to put our logo. And if you want to put a picture somewhere else on your web page manually, that's fine. You just got to dig for where it is in the code. So in this case, after the opening body tag, there is a div tag with an ID of header, which logically would display the header of our web page. And then inside that is another opening div tag for the logo. And then you see right here where the blog name is displayed. That is this particular piece of info right here, and that is what we want to put our image in front of. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that address of the file that I got, and then I'm going to actually display it using an old friend, the image source tag. This is an HTML tag for displaying images. It starts with an opening angular bracket, which is the shift of the comma at the bottom right of your keyboard, then IMG, a space, SRC, equals, and you can put a quote or not. It's good practice to put a quote, so I put it. Opening quote, that file address that we got, close quote, and a closing angular bracket, which is the shift of the period, also at the bottom right of the keyboard. And I'm just going to click Update File and watch my little status here. It's done, and then I can go refresh my web page and see what it looks like. Oh, that's lovely. Look how big that image is. There's my logo that I downloaded, and then way down here is my name of my website. So this is obviously too big, and that's okay. We can come back in here and set the width, and I think it should be wider than it is tall, so I'm going to put my width at 100. And then I'm going to set my height at 80. These are attributes of the image source tag. width is width, and this is the width in pixels. We set it equal using the equal sign to a number of pixels. height is height, and we set that equal to a number of pixels. We can update file, see how that looks. Once it's done, we'll click refresh, and now we see that we have a lovely little clock displayed by our name of our website. So hopefully this shows you how you can directly edit your PHP files inside WordPress to add a logo or header image. Obviously, if I wanted to take more than 10 minutes or less, I would edit this file in Photoshop, chop some of this off. I might put my 10 minutes or less actually on this file, flip the clock a little bit so it's kind of laying on its side, and I can do all kinds of neat things with it. But this is just a basic way that you can add an image to your header.php file within WordPress to customize your website just a little bit more. Thanks for watching our video, and we'll see you next time.